All right, now Kana, welcome back to Tribal Council. Matty P, this tribe's luck, in challenges at least, has seemed to turn around. On Sunday, you guys weren't winning. You guys won all the challenges yesterday. What do you think is behind this sudden change?
Look, I think the last Tribal Council, we made a decision as a group, and I think that was probably the right decision to move us forward as a more cohesive tribe going, especially into these challenges.
Kiri, obviously everyone enjoys winning, but does getting to be a part of the winning tribe now boost the morale and make the experience overall more fun?
Oh, absolutely. Like, it was disheartening. Mixed with the rain, the conditions, our struggles with fire, we were struggling there for a little bit. And having just even these little wins, just with the fire, just with, the rain stopping, and then winning immunities, winning the challenges when it mattered, basically, is what really, really brought us up. It definitely improved our morale 100%.
Shauna, going back to yesterday, we had the physical immunity challenge with the medicine ball. You had to go quite a few times, and you had an impressive performance, I must say. So what was that like for you? Did you know you had it in yourself?
I had no idea. It was so weird. I'm not a sports girl. I never really played contact sports. I was a theater kid in high school, so when that challenge happened, I was like, I don't think I can do this, guys. How do you tackle? How does that work? Yeah, it was really cool. The previous day, Carrie had said she discovered she liked kayaking from the kayak challenge. I was like, who is this woman? What am I gonna do next? So that's one of the really fun things about these live reality games is discovering these, unlocking doors into yourself.
Jeff, in that same challenge, I think you also had an impressive performance. Went against a lot of guys who were bigger than you. What was your motivation in those challenges? Did you feel like you had to prove yourself?
I just had a lot of fun out there. I mean, I was a wrestler growing up, so that was meant for me, and I had a blast. It was just a good time, well-designed challenge, and of course we won because we're on a hot streak right now.
Carl, I know you really enjoyed that medicine ball challenge.
Yeah,
Got to go against Tony, a guy younger than you. What was that like for you, getting to go against Tony? Because you had one of the, I'd say, more physical rounds.
Well, I mean, I knew he was going to give me a run for my money, and I think people look at my age and they don't know what they're looking at. They think I'm older. An older man, covered in tattoos. He's not, not that tough, not that strong. I smoke 100 cigarettes a day. You know what I mean? There's no way. But I have this fight and this will, I battle, man. I battle, and I don't like to lose. And, I hate losing. I mean, you lose, but, you can't look down on it. You got to find the positive in it. But winning feels so good. I wish I could have won that one because it was awesome, but I felt good being able to flip him over my shoulder and drag him back by his one leg, and that was awesome. I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself that, people look at me as an old man, and I say, bring it, 20-year-old, let's go.
James, the shoe's been on the other foot, not only in terms of challenges lately, but in terms of who's getting to pick who goes to the outpost. So what do you think has been the tribe's thought process when picking the members of the Okina tribe to go to the outpost?
I have no idea. I've never been involved in those decisions, and I was picked to go on one by the other tribe. So honestly, I trust the group with that. That's not a decision that I put myself in as a part of. We trust the group 100%. We are supportive of each other and what they decide. And to me, that's one of the lower priority items on mine, and I leave that for the tribe.
Okay. Sandra, last night you guys arrive and you see it's the gross food eating challenge. Was that something you were excited to take part in? Because it didn't seem like it was your favorite.
No, I can't even eat pineapple salsa. So I don't like to mix things. I don't know if it's my palate. It's not even my stomach. It's just everything makes me gag. I'm like, baby cereal I thought I could handle. I'm like, all right, pretend it's mashed potatoes. And when I saw James was ahead of me, I'm like, I'm not even going to finish it. I was not excited. That was the one challenge I did not want to do.
Blake, on the other end, you had an impressive performance. Got all the way to the top two, just fell short. What was your motivation in that challenge? Is it just your competitiveness, or did you feel like you really needed this immunity?
I wasn't really worried about getting the immunity or not. I was feel that challenge before that. My strength, like I was winded, so I felt like I needed like that protein or food. So it's like I'm gonna do it, and I know I could do it because there's obviously some live animal, like insect that someone had to eat. So it's like, let me do it. So it came down. Yeah.
Jordan, in addition to, competing for individual immunity in that challenge, you guys learned that this is in fact a double tribal council. Both tribes had to send someone home. So how did that process of essentially speeding up the game, does that impact this vote at all?
I think, well, before coming into that challenge, I kind of guessed that we were going to have a double pretty soon, but I didn't know exactly how y'all were going to do it. Oh God. Can you repeat the question? Oh God.
Well, it's a bit of a speed up. Normally it's only one tribe gets to go. So now that both tribes are going, what impact does that have on the vote, if at all?
Oh. What? I'm so sorry. I can't even think straight. Oh, what impact? I mean, it's just one less person that's out of the game. I mean, we're still on top. I mean, I don't know. Y'all are gonna have to pass on me because I can't think. I'm so sorry. Yeah, thank you.
It's all good. Carl, congratulations on winning the individual immunity challenge. You're not going anywhere for this vote.
No.
Because you are the only person guaranteed safety at the moment, did you have a lot of people come up to you when it came to strategy to pitch or to get you involved in the vote?
Absolutely. Everybody. They all want to know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking. And at the end of the day, I ate that food because I like to win, and it's a pretty good situation. And it was the first individual immunity of the season, and I wanted it. I wanted it. It was a bucket list coming here, and I wanted to win a immunity, but to get the first one, it just means so much. And it just speaks volumes.
While he's taking a moment, Carl is the heart and soul of this tribe. He's the emotional up, the emotional down, the emotional center. He is the absolute spirit that drives us. And watching him work, and all of us probably underestimating him going in, Carl is clearly the heart and soul of this tribe. And to be honest, we all can't wait to see him in a Speedo later today.
No, I'm good. No, it's just coming out here. It just meant more than just coming out here and playing a live reality game. It's my dream. And then I had some circumstances, where that happened. In my life, my personal life back home. And I'm just so proud and so happy of what's happening. And I know, I've shared it when, it's, my father passed away, man, and he was one of my biggest supporters in this, and he supported me, and just to know that, maybe he's not here, but he's here, and I believe he's pushing me forward. I never knew I could eat those stuff. And let's be honest, I didn't even chew it. I don't even know what it really tasted like. I just swallowed everything whole. But I'm just so proud, of this. For me, it was more than just an immunity. It was a bucket list, and I'm just proud. And yes, everybody talked to me, and it feels good to, be able to listen to everybody and then make my decision and not have to worry that it's me. There's no other better feeling than to know that you are off the table. You know what I mean? Just to know that I am going to the next round guaranteed, and not to take a shot, because I don't want to lose any of these people. These people are my family. Even when we're losing, you just stay positive, and and you just, you got to find the positive in all the negative, and we did, and it all culminated into one thing. And you saw, everybody that watching saw it. we lost 4 challenges in a row. Like you said, we won 3 in a row, like 3 straight, you know, and it's just, I'm just so proud of this tribe, man, you know, like everybody, you know, thought we were just, you know, a trash tribe, like we, you know what I mean? and here we are, and you know, I'm just, it's amazing, it's amazing, and I don't know, I'm just proud of everybody, and I don't want to send any one of you guys home, but unfortunately, you know, it ain't personal, and it ain't me.
Well, let me say thank you for sharing that, Carl. I very much appreciate that. Maddie P, you said earlier that last time you guys were here, you made a clear decision that you think benefited the tribe, but a new decision has to be made. So is it a similar thought process as the last time when you make this decision, or is it more alliance-based? What's the criteria for the vote this time around?
My feelings going into this vote, it's definitely a lot different to the first vote. It's quite bittersweet because obviously we've found our groove since the last tribal council. We've won 3 in a row, and I think we're just ideally going to stay on that trajectory. And the fact that we also had to go to tribal despite winning, that hurts a little bit. And so I think I had to weigh up the options that I was hearing and take a punt at one of them.
Sandra, what is the strategy for this tribe moving forward in the game?
Well, hopefully no swap soon, but just stay strong, stay motivated. You know, great communication. We all work well together, and just continue to keep that momentum and have some, you know, I can't think of words either, but a cohesive tribe.
Okay. Well, this is that point, everyone. If anybody has anything else they want to say, address the group, get off their chest, this could be your final time you have to do so.
Can I have a sip of her coffee?
Sorry.
How many fire tokens?
I got
You
one.
know, you're supposed to say you know we're broke. Man.
I'll take Carl's immunity for that.
No, this is a fire token.
Alright. We'll give them a second to get ready. Period. This time we're going to start with Sandra. Jeff. James. Kiert. Shauna. Carl. Jordan. Blake.
Play the vote.
You guys ready?
All right. All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. This is the point I'll ask if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it or an advantage. This is the time to do so. All right. I'll read the votes. All right. First vote. James. Shauna. 1 vote James, 1 vote Shauna. James. 2 votes James, 1 vote Shauna. Shauna. It's 2 votes Shauna, 2 votes James. James. It's 3 votes James, 2 votes Shauna. James. 4 votes James, 2 votes Shauna. James. The next person vote out of surviving real quick. James.
No, good game plan. Awesome, Brad. No, I got you. We're good. We're good. Good gameplay. Good gameplay. Absolutely. That's awesome. Yeah.
Dude, it was a pleasure, dude.
Great game. Great game. One of you guys better win it, y'all. Yeah, I love you guys.
Yeah, it's looking at you.
We love you, man.
Unless you're going to have margarita.
Margarita.
It's going to be a split decision. When we get there. James,
Margaritas and tacos.
have spoken, but you will have a chance to get back in this game. You have done this one.
For sure.
All right.
Hey, it happens. I thought I had the votes. I got overconfident. Probably scrambled too much and played too hard too early. So I completely get the vote. Tribe's going to get a little weaker, but I'm still rooting for all of them. I love all of them and wish them all the luck in the world and hope one of them wins the game.
Do you think they made the right decision?
No, obviously. Yeah, I messed up the kayak challenge, but I was absolutely dominant in the next 3 challenges leading up to, eating food or whatever. But I didn't think I was in any danger today. I knew I'd get some votes, but I don't know, strong personality this early in the game, I completely understand.
Who do you feel most surprised voted for you?
The other 3 in my Power 5, yeah. So probably, without knowing who, probably Jeff, Sandra, and Jordan. So that was surprising. The only vote I got was, from Blake. Or the only vote that was supportive of me was Blake, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. It's more of a testament to how much of a threat they saw me and how much they probably didn't want to see me later in the game making connections. So I take that as a compliment, and I definitely will walk out of this experience with my head held high.
Are you glad that you have another chance to get back in the game?
I'm not going to take it. I had my experience here. I have priorities back home. I haven't eaten. I haven't slept. This was the therapy I needed, and I had a lot of fun, and the competition was great. But I think I have other priorities elsewhere right now.
Any final thoughts?
That's it. I wish all the best of luck in the world for the rest of the tribe.
All right. Thank you very